protection. My nigga Doughboy in the spot. Astronaut shit. Look. The carbon-based melanated pigment. My hand writes the violent image. The DNA in me, it speaks vivid. Here's a glimpse of the mind state of a maniac, Mike Emperor. Long as I got tree and bottles of water by the case room temperature. I fell on deaf ears and made them listen up. This is how it goes. In with the new, we out with the hoes. Location disclosed. I'm with the astronauts out of space blasting off. I know some fiends that can sniff a whole bath of salt with a straight face and laugh it off. And all it takes is an 8 to make them clap and jaw. Lights out, pressure's on you. My real life testimonies is too graphic to give niggas my best recordings. This type of IQ should get rewarded. Could put your money on it, but you can't afford it. Planet Asia's the Alpha and Omega. Major, my antennas activate to the AM. The AM, the AM. Scientifical rhyming at its finest.
Way up, sitting on space clouds, creating my own wave. All stars, cigar, loud, cognac, billionaire, round table, speaking facts. Did anybody notice? Let's focus. Sunrise soaks in. That's soaking.
Twist up and light one. This shit is tight, bruh. Righteous rhyme, trifling times is what ignites it. I'm brutal with the verbs like a pig with a nightstick. But fuck with one of mine and I might flip. Follow fools home, turn them to molecules, tubs of acid. I'm a rated R thug classic. Niggas is 85% for sale and still will go for me transactions. In other news, I drop tools like I'm homeschooled. Your technology is old school. I was augmented when Eric B. and Rakim was paid in full. What type of maze did I take you through? Had to blink if and out of everything I'm making new. To understand it from the knowledge when I think it through. Poetical, peekaboo, I speak the unspeakable to the people too. Motherfucker, I shake up buildings and turn good girls to fluffers. And you a sucker. I'm a headache to a hater, to a buffering. Niggas wish that I was fucked up and doing nothing.
Way up, sitting on space clouds, creating my own wave. All stars, cigar, loud, cognac, billionaire, round table, speaking facts. Did anybody notice? It's focus. Sunrise soaks in. That's soaking.
So proudly we are stand a severed hand got tossed up on the land on the coast of southern Ireland. The O'Neill clan. So proudly we all stand a severed hand got tossed up on the land on the coast of southern Ireland. Tommy O'Neill was born.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to CPR. My name is Conscience. Welcome to the show. This is the show where we play songs that you request on the community page. You can request and get on this show by putting single song requests on the community page, the hip hop section. That is how you get on the show. It's a variety show. We're missing LP. She's on call. I kind of want to do some audio check stuff with her. I kind of forgot about that. So maybe we should have waited to start the show, unfortunately. But we're here, and we're going to keep on going. We're going for 48 out of 60. That is beats, lyrics, flow. Combined score of 24 is what we're going for to get on to the playlist. Ignacio, how are you?
I'm alive and kicking, man. You know I'm waiting for this Music Mondays. I wish I could have jumped in a little earlier with you guys, man, but que sera, man. It is what it is.
You were watching.
I was watching.
Okay, guys, we'll do the news once LP gets here. The first one that we got, guys, is from Vincent Lascano, younger brother of Iggy. This is Company Flow, 8 Steps to Perfection. Once again, we're looking for 24s. Let's get into it.
Oh,
no,
wow.
this is wrong.
No. It should be Dave East.
Oh, Dave East, my bad. Do I have the wrong?
No,
My bad. No, my bad, dude. I'm there. It is. My bad. Sorry, I'm rusty. Let's get into Dave East from Wallflower.
Wallflower.
TV off.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Check my legs.
From the dirt. No, really, from the dirt.
Never will I lose, I cruise, I feel like Tom Bank Teller told her give me all blues and do it calm, all blue, like I suit up for Duke, not shooting ball, I got loose screws, be on the news, you get involved. I come from the slums, the ghetto, baby, the trenches, broad body, mommy and pop, call them Menendez. 40 out the box, it wasn't even expensive. The only time they gon' care about you is intensive. Lost his life before he seen 20, and it was senseless. Mama gotta think about his memory through a picture. How she used to take him to the doctor and the dentist. He got killed, and now it ain't no tree up when it's Christmas. Pouring live when niggas could die with the quickness. Keep your mouth shut if you survive, it's a witness. Storm on the way, shit, the clouds looking wicked. I know a smoker, anything that's broke, he can fix it. I come from the era of the stopping and the frisking. Cops running in your pockets, if you got it, you a victim. I got it out the kitchen, never tired on this mission. Got a youngin' that be itching, he gon' fight, he be glitching. I was in the district getting diamonds for the missus. Mama saying never leave me cause my climate always switching. Dog food got him, he ain't trying no intervention. Honestly, my opinion, it's the comments bring the women. Money, Skyma, I was rolling, Dutch Master was vanilla. With a little project bitch that looked like Glorilla. Dreaming of a yacht, 30 bitches, no niggas. Far from the resort on the island with 4-wheelers. Everybody I wanted to be was coke dealers. Besides Michael Jordan, ex niggas was broke with us. Niggas hated on us, now they try to smoke with us. Guess they had to change their heart, they ain't want no smoke with us. Turn his TV off, turn his TV on. Aim that shit right at his head and knock his beanie off. When the money's speaking for you, ain't no need to talk. Don't get your mother hit, I knock your DT off. At a Celtics game, I put on the green Dior's. Before I sit down on the court, they gotta clean the floor. Jumbotron, you can see me when you see the score. Stepping on these niggas' necks until my feet is sore. Pablo.
From the dirt. No, really, from the dirt.
You know, I mean, the flow got kind of boring after a while,
Okay.
in my opinion. I didn't really relate to what he was saying at all. I didn't really find, like, any kind of common ground with him, you know? Like, I just don't have that kind of, like, tough guy attitude, you know, where I don't like to create art with a tough guy persona. It's just I'm a softie, right? I'm a big fucking softie. So I can't relate to tough guy music. I can understand why people would like it. It was mixed real well, and the format was real modern, and you know, just spit bars for 32 bars in a 2-minute track. I like that. I like what he's doing, but you know, I'm gonna give the beat a 7. The lyrics a 7 and the flow a 7 for a 21. What are you saying, Ignacio?
So, you reusing this beat after Kendrick has made this beat.
Oh, is that what's
a huge success? I don't know. That's all right. What's up, Larry? So I think I'm with you on the beat. I'm gonna give the beat a 7.5. You know, 7.5. Lyrics 7.5, and the flow though I think Davey's had a pretty good flow, so I'll give the flow an 8.
An 8 for a total of 15, 22, 23.
23.
And we got LP. Hopefully her audio's okay. LP, what are you saying?
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, you just seem real quiet. I'm not sure what happened.
Dang.
Yeah, I noticed something in reaction radios. Is she quiet for you too, Iggy?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Check.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Little bit. I'm not sure.
Can you up your volume on your interface?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. That might work.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you got so quiet. I noticed it earlier too. Let's just
What's up, Larry?
Yeah, we gotta fix this before we go live. I think we should end this and start it again. Well, is that a good idea? I don't know about that because you're definitely too quiet. I'm not sure what's going on. We should have waited for
I could hold the mic up if that makes a difference.
Oh, that definitely makes a huge difference.
Does it?
Did you move your mic? Yeah, now you sound great.
Okay, well I'll try to get it closer here. Yeah.
Okay, that's all we need. That's all we need. It sounds fucking phenomenal.
Iggy.
Oh, now she's sounding good. Yeah. Okay, let's get to the news.
Temple of Bars news update.
Okay, guys, lots of stuff going on. LP, do you have some news for us?
I mean, gosh, there's so much going on. It's just like kind of been a whirlwind here lately. But I think the biggest thing involving me and you is this new release that we have coming up this Friday, and the Temple Heads releases that we're working on.
Why don't you take 30 seconds and explain what we're releasing in a couple weeks?
As far as the release coming up this Friday, the 17th.
It's this Friday. Okay,
it's this Friday. Yeah, October 17th. We've got Cannabis himself, custom verse for this project. We've got Azimuth, a.k.a. David Robinson, on the engineering. And then we've got Lord Zero on the production. Myself, Wilkshake, J Pun, D Derms, and DJ Karma Infinite emceeing on the track. So 6 MCs, 1 track, 5.5 minutes. Dopeness, pure fire.
Yeah.
Cuts by DJ Curly Q. We've been working on this track for months, and it's finally coming out this Friday, folks.
This fucking Friday, and we got to get my channel we got to get Temple of Ours whitelisted so we can play it on the channel. That's 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
What else is going on?
I mean, I just wrote a new song yesterday. I'm working on practicing a few tracks here. I've got this collaboration that we're working on. I'm just fine-tuning my flow on that guy. So, yeah, there's just a lot of music on the table, and we're just rounding out the year with collaborations. So
Collaborations, Cannabis track, no words yet, but he's busy and he's getting to it. AI deep dives. I've been doing deep dives on artists, just talking to AI. And I think it's pretty cool content. Not only is it beneficial for anyone watching it, but it's really beneficial for me. Like me and Ignacio were talking before the show started, like how I'm not a hip hop head. You guys are. I'm a rookie. Like I'm a 25-year rookie. I'll always be a rookie because I didn't listen to hip hop when I was a kid, right? I don't have that same connection that you guys have. This AI deep dives into artists is helping me learn more about that era when all these MCs were coming up. Did one on Onyx, did one on People Under the Stairs, did one on Apathy, did one on Vinny Paz, did one on... Anyway, that's going on. Now, in McWilkie's food truck news, my longest cook has got his food safe, so I can now expand. Nice. So I'm going to be opening up more days, and they're going to be cooking. So that's fun. I can't wait to have a business running when I'm not there. That's something new for me.
Right.
The Cypher Temple Heads, if you listen to my phone ring during Reaction Radio, my phone ring was a new beat. I forget what he called it. 5 slice or something. And we are getting together a Temple Heads collaboration that is narrated by Iggy, has verses from myself, LP, AK, Pick and Choose, and Forces Unknown, all on one track, all on one place. So that is going on very, very soon. I'm recording the first verse for that track on Tuesday. Rumble Beach Rebels, my band, has 2 songs coming out this week. They'll probably be available around Friday as well. I would imagine. She's Gone and Easy Going. And RR, as you notice, has changed times. It is now at 5 p.m. Pacific time. That is the news.
Temple of Bars news update.
Okay, let's settle down and get some poetry going. We got all fired up for Reaction Radio. I feel like I'm just at the point now where I'm getting ready for Battle Cuts. Like I've heard some good hip hop. We've had some discussions. LP got her audio right. Iggy showed up because he was busy and he's here now. We're all together. This song is called The Traveling Friendship. Please give me something that's pretty and small. I want to feel loved and I want to feel tall. Give it some thought, please, and keep the cost low. Do something nice for me before you go. Make me a card or write me a poem. Let me hold on to it while you go and roam. Time will be passing and time will soon flow. Do something nice for me before you go. Tomorrow you're leaving. You got things to do. I'll tell you I'll always feel strongly for you. So do something nice for me, then you can go. You're the only best friend that I'll ever know. Isn't that cute? I just thought that was a good way to start off CPR. LP, read us something.
Sure. These are a few bars from These are a few bars from Winter Fire, a collaboration I did with Unique last year. Mercury's mark is absent, like the sun rays' enchantment. Work with me in dark, regret the maze's attachment. Search for falling stars, collecting pages of ashes. Inferno yields the bars, besting winter's magic. January garnets guarded barren sinners, tragic. Can you hear me argue, tearing thinner bits of branches, planning to disarm you in the midst of brittle trances, wearing chinks in armor, devastated symbol glances.
Devastated symbol glances. Beautiful. Shall we get into the second song of the evening? Oh, did you give a rating to, did you hear Dave East?
I did not hear Dave East.
You did not, okay. He did not make the playlist. We're looking for 48 out of 60, and he scored a 44 over a Kendrick Lamar beat, from what I understand.
Interesting.
Not that I would know that for any reason. But the next one that we got, guys, is from, this one is from Vincent. Am I doing this wrong?
I don't know.
It's weird. It keeps on scrolling down on me. StreamYard's doing some updates. Next thing we got, guys, is K.A.A.N. I'm going to do an AI deep dive on K.A.A.N because this guy always grinds me the right way. DIY requested by a new subscriber. We don't know. We don't know who you are.
We don't know who you are.
Hey, Clarissa, that's a type poem in the chat, yo.
We don't know.
Clarissa wrote a poem?
It's in the chat. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm listening to Temple of Bars. What about you?
I love it.
Bars.
Clarissa, can't Clarissa be nice and wholesome sometimes?
She can.
Like she's a really good person. Her even when she trolls, she's trying to make you smile. That's the best part about it.
That's right.
She's not trying to upset you. She's trying to make you laugh.
Right.
That's a good person right there.
The best kind of.
Okay, guys, this is Community Page Radio. Like I said, guys, I like chatting with you guys more, if not as much as listening to the music, right? So fucking Community Page Radio CPR is our chance to just kind of hang out and get ready for Battle Cuts, because Battle Cuts is fucking serious. We got some serious white belt gradings going on. This is DIY by K.A.A.N, requested by a new subscriber. We don't know. Thank you, we don't know.
Motivated by the lifestyle, not the outcome of the lust. They've been driven by the results and the greed that's inside of their hearts. Feeling like the devil's rejects with the outcast in the dark. I ain't talking equipment, I let in my demons and venom. I sank in my face in the jungle and juggle a million at one task. Went from stop to stop, I need a bus pass. Told them pump the brakes, I think they might crash. White light flash, did I go to something that might can? If I fall down, you know that I bounce back. I've been manifesting for this all year. Light years ahead of all of my peers. At the tip top, it's on the God's here. Several that you know that I'm one of them. Keep over, they get it, they fall, but they flow going stupid. Go over the drummers and spit like I'm hungry. I rap like I'm numb again. I get cannibalistic with competition. Individualist, I don't like to listen. I remember there wasn't a pot to piss and they was blind. We couldn't see the same vision. That they never gave you all the treachery. Backstabbers, they just want all your energy. Training you stage, they physically, mentally taking everything you got. It happens a lot, but not in the circle I keep. There ain't no newcomers allowed. The truth, what I found. Passing it out like the gospel. I recite it to who follow. Filling them up if they hollow. Walking right into the deep from the shallow. Leading the sheep from the wood to the valley. Far from the predators causing the violence. Yes, I told them I can't change like I'm programmed. It's a part of my energy. I'm in love with the process, not the contents, cause I know my identity. Yes, I know it's a contest where you win less if you become the enemy. I've been going a million miles an hour, can't stop for the sake of my sanity. I make sure that I pay attention, never pay to play in my position. I get the double check it just to make sure we handle the business. Who gon' do it if I don't? Who gon' make it happen right now? Who gon' do it if I don't? Who gon' make it happen right now? I like to work in silence, keep it session private so I know what I'm doing. I gotta focus to mold the message for the masses to create the moment. I cannot question my purpose or path, I know what I'm pursuing. Dealing with the next existential crisis, battling with demons, they were not invited. But you're not entertained, you not enlightened. Who gon' help me out when I'm really drowning on the God knows? If the people around me really rooting for me, you're the plotting on me. Wanna live forever, hold the matrimony, try to do me dirty. No, I don't deserve it. I've been minding minds, I've been steady earning, breaking family curses, documenting murders. Got below the surface, I ain't more certain. They could cut the curtains, but the show goes on. I prolonged, I ain't moved on. I ain't new ones, paying dues up, don't lose much. I'm checking the temperature, in totality, tearing the system.
That flow switch was nice.
I think that it's sick cause they cannot get rid of us. I ain't changed like I'm programmed, it's a part of my energy. I'm in love with the process, not the contents, cause I know my identity. Yes, I know it's a contest where you win less if you become the enemy. I've been going a million miles an hour, can't stop for the sake of my sanity. I make sure that I pay attention, never pay to play in my position. I I got the double checking just to make sure we handle the business. Who gon' do it if I don't? Who gon' make it happen right now? Who gon' do it if I don't? Who gon' make it happen right now?
You know, I mean, it was a good track, man. It was like, it's weird. I'm trying to form the thought that I'm creating as I'm saying it, and it's like scary. It's kind of scary. I've become sensitive to scariness in hip hop, like eeriness and eerie beats. That beat was kind of eerie, like a little scary. I used to really be into it. I used to like that creepy dark shit, but I don't as much as I did. So the beats at 8.5 is still great. Just it was a little eerie for me, and I just noted my sensitivity to eeriness as of late. Lyrics 8.5, flow 8.5, 25.5. I think this belongs all over the playlist. He's a fantastic MC. Just looking at the album, if you guys can read that there, but the features on here are Afro, R.A. Rugged Man, Decca, rolling with some serious MCs that I got a lot of respect for. K.A.A.N killing it. I can't wait to do a deep dive on him. Ignacio, what are you saying?
So, I don't think I wasn't that high on the beat. Like, it was good, and I think it was just meant for him to go off. So I understand, but I think there still could have been just a little bit more to it. It was really, really bare bones. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.5 on the beat.
7.5 on the beat. Now, here's where I'm split, because with pick and choose, like I kind of understand where he's coming from. Like I didn't get bored necessarily. The lyrics kept me engaged, but the flow pattern did.
He did that switch up at the end. I thought it was really necessary at that point in the track. A little too late.
A little too late, I think, for my taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree too. Like with Clarissa, it was a little bit generic, the flow pattern itself. The lyrics were dope. But the flow pattern and the beat, I don't know, it just felt a little bit like a template, kind of.
So what are you giving the? That's what I kind of. It's funny you say template. That's how I felt about Dave East earlier in the show.
Yeah,
like he just did the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. God, K.A.A.N has done so much good shit, dude. Like this is why I was kind of looking forward to this, and I don't know. Anyway, I
let down.
Go a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go 7.5, 8, 7.5.
For 23. LP, what do you say?
So yeah, the production and the mix were not it for me. I would love to hear this over something a little bit differently produced and mixed a little bit cleaner, because the lyrics were absolute fire. Wow. And yeah, I agree. Just like something about the flow, even though the flow was fantastic, it was a little bit lackluster. I mean, there just weren't enough inflections or changes, and it's nothing that any of us are going to remember or be talking about tomorrow. You know what I mean? So the production, the beat's going to be a 7 for me. The flow was above average though, so I'm definitely going to give that an 8, but the lyrics are at a 9. So I think that puts it at a 24. But yeah, I definitely want to hear more.
24. Plus 24, 73.5. And we have got one on the list, everybody. We have made it. CPR. Now, guys, 73.5. 25.5 plus 23 plus 24. We're looking for 72. Wait. That's...
Mine was a 7.5, 7.5.
Oh, no, minus one, because I took one off. Yeah. 72.5.
Okay, I guess it
just makes it.
I guess barely by the teeth. Okay.
It just makes it, but I do want to learn a little bit. So let me show you guys what I am doing with this AI shit. Hey, I'm wondering what you can tell me about K.A.A.N, the MC, where he's from, who he works with, how he got started. K.A.A.N.
Yeah, absolutely. So K.A.A.N, who spells his name K.A.A.N, is a really interesting lyricist. He's from Maryland, and he first got noticed around the mid-20s. Yep, you got it. So he's a Maryland guy, and he really made waves because he's got that super intricate, fast-flowing style and really introspective lyrics. He's done a lot of collaborations with producers like Dem Joints, and even worked with guys like Flo Fils on the production side. So he's got a cool niche in the underground. And
right on. So K.A.A.N is from Maryland. Good to know. That's kind of a little bit of the AI deep dive that I'm doing, just so you guys know what's going on with that. Okay, cool. So K.A.A.N, Maryland. What are some? I should have asked AI. What are some other notable MCs that come from Maryland? Anybody know off the top of their head?
Not off the top of my head.
Not off the top of my head. Anybody in the chat? No. Okay. Knowledge above all nonsense. Paul Sample says that is what his name means. Well, he has earned a spot on the playlist by the skin of his teeth. 72.5, but he is there. I'm going to read you a poem now. It is from my book, A Big Fucking Book of Poetry. You can buy A Big Fucking Book of Poetry anywhere in the world. Just search Conscience, CONSHINZ. This one is the sad one, and it's called As I Lay Dying.
Just had a thought.
What's that thought?
The first person to reach their black belt status should get a big fucking book of poetry.
Ooh, I can do that. First person to get a red belt. First person. Okay, we're making that a thing. First person to get a red belt. We are now holding a competition. Battle Cuts is a belt system. First person to battle another black belt and earn their red belt. I'm going to send you a signed book of whatever book you want. You can just look at it, and I'll send it to you on Amazon. This one's a sad one. It's called As I Lay Dying. As I lay dying, my whole crew is crying. They're sick of my lying, but always are trying. The world keeps on cranking and carrying on. It won't be too long now before I am gone. With my last breaths, I still fear my death. According to lords, I have failed every test. I leave behind people who need me to live. I'm helpless and thinking I had more to give. I'm smiling politely so no one gets scared. As I lie dying, I feel unprepared. I miss all of you as I transform to dirt. I'll leave you my fortunes and even this shirt. The rain comes and goes in traveling spurts. Don't worry, my friends. My death doesn't hurt. This book's fucking intense, man. Go ahead, LP.
All right. Let me read y'all one from my latest poetry volume, Volume 2, Lady Poetic Principle. The page I opened is a poem for Taiki. I wrote this for my nephew who lost his father last year. Be strong, young man. You are raised in love. Be brave, young man. I shall watch from above. Be still, young man, when your heart is heavy. Be fierce, young man. None of us were ready. Be honorable, young man. I'm always by your side. Be truthful, young man. Wear our name with pride. Be courageous, be fair, even when I'm not there. Hold your head high. Move with intention. My love is unconditional and without question. Not even death can break our bond. I will love you from the sky, the grave, and beyond. Every moment we shared is a moment to hold. Look back on these moments when you grow old. I'll be right here waiting. You are never alone. Stand tall, Taiki. It was my time to come home. I love you in big ways. I love you in small ways. I love you, young man, and I'll love you always.
Wow. Beautiful, LP. It's kind of crazy. Those poems got paired together.
It happens.
Was that random? Was that random?
It was random. That's the page I opened.
That is fucked.
And the Temple Heads feature is your guys' song "Real."
Wow, it is real. Let's get into that right now, guys. This is from Temple Heads. Let's get into that right now.
You ever get that feeling that something is just meant to be? So you go for it and seize the moment.
Quill tattooed on the side of my head. I write and write, and I will till I'm dead. I was put on this earth to tear it up and shred. I don't paint cities, I paint entire worlds red. Wordsmith rising, rose and lifted off. Eyebrows like Spock, a bad smoker's cough. Pretty good at golf, and stirring the damn pot. When it's hot, it's hot. I'm here for body rot. Gotta live to be 90, party the whole time. A drunken mime, forgetting there's no lines. Spirited action, causes a world drive. The queen bee is here, and she's running her hive. We all will arrive at the lyrical bliss. I insist that you give your vocal cords a good twist. Try and never miss. Class is dismissed. Now sit and think. What did you witness? We'll shake. We've been spending
sharpener. Up at my pen game, felt tip, wax on maker's mark. Paint by numbers, close range. Boundary crossing like stalkers, a bit deranged. Bob Barker, pardon at 99. Well played. Darker just before the crack of dawn. Harbinger of light passing through your lawn. Farther from the rookie's realm, crisscrossing round ponds. Harder when I took myself most seriously in song. Pouring through the blasted doors of sonic corridors. Soaring over mastodons and sabers, prehistoric tours. My fortress is a sandcastle, build me far from shore. Of course the course is shorter when we order less is more.
We've been spending time doing what we do. And it could happen to you. Spitting rhymes and staying true. Spitting rhymes and staying true. And it could happen to you. We've been spending time doing what we do.
Fun song. It was fun. It was fun to do. One to lighten the mood a little bit because it's been pretty intense the last 8-9 minutes. You want to know why that video has like fucking effects on my screen and a mole screen? Because we recorded it like last year. We recorded this, and when we got to mastering it, I had a giant booger in my nostril, and and it was like the main thing you could see in the video. So we added a whole bunch of effects on the video so you can't see the booger. I think I was looking for it. I think I spotted her once.
It's an Easter egg.
It's a real booger. So if you tell me, comment on that video if you can see the booger. Anyway, that was fun. I got to read you a poem because I'm in a really good mood and I'm having a really good time. This one's called The Last Two People on Earth. A man and a woman. They're the last two people on Earth. What are they going to do? Relieve me. Service my condition. I got a hankering for pudding and keys inside the ignition. I got a sweltering piston. Living life while earning wisdom. I force the circumcision of people reminiscing pure division. Everyone is fucking rad. They're bad and kind of sad. We're in a heavy metal battle and we're wearing different plaids. Since we were young lads, we were cannibalizing our virtue. Ever since the first communion, kneeling down on the church pew. Someday it may come down to being only me and you. If you have to deal with me, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Dang.
Go ahead, LP.
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. This brings us to Fall of Maximilien Robespierre. So let's do a few bars here. Fight the common enemy with only sword of law. Ignite the solemn remedies. Hotel de Ville, broken jaw. Despite the nods or friendlies, he potentiates the flaw. Heighten the sonic energies. Open the ports of call. Imprisonment refused at Luxembourg by the warden. Innocent unless recused once the word had warned him. An instant finish was imbued. A gun was awarded. Ambiguous if self-inflicted or done by soldiers.
So this is a actual historic piece of writing?
It is. It's based on the life and times of Maximilien Robespierre, who fronted the reign of terror during the French Revolution.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of the greatest things I've ever written. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fucking impressive. Next one we got, guys, is the last one before the outro. This is finally Vincent. I've been talking about this track for like 19 hours straight. Company Flow. 8 Steps to Perfection, requested by Iggy's little brother. This is Vincent Liscon. Let's do it.
Rugged like Rwanda, don't wander far on the shot. Quick to rush the spot like baby urine, get mopped up. Tags that spray the hall with rap ever saw. Organized graffiti lectures and can't control. On level with the devil, racing uptown, first aboard Apache. I'm much too much for any demon style to master me. From the Throgs Neck Bridge to the Hell's Gate, lyrically detonating, sparking in 80s and bottom.
Thanks, Pikachu's.
Downtown graffiti to face a heroin debate. Open up your eyes and clean out the name.
That's right, the other LP.
MCs couldn't hang if they was lynched by the Grand Dragon. Searching for my styles like Jock Core. Coming home on work release, shoplifting at the rap store. But sabotaging me ain't easy. I'm crooked like Nathan Wink, starring as Cochise. the abstract. When the rhyme get crazy hot and lyrics don't know how to act. Whether shooting joints or wax, I go all out and attack crabs and herbs that's crazy whack. We all can't be pimps and we all can't rap. You got to get your dollars on cause it's on like that. Here's what I want you to do, niggas with your green axe and burgundy forerunner. And human like Blade Runner when I'm rhyming all summer. Just listen to the drummer. Transistor, blister, feedback, freak the impedance. Funk mode, we expose frequencies exceed with. Napalm can drop low range like fiber optic. Check the rhyme activity, your skills is microscopic. Peace to my crew and my nigga LP who's here to spark it, causing all these cracks. Check it, now afflicted, quadrant on 50 lungs misty. Calling me Maximilian, cause I'm that crazy robot teetering on the edge of outer space.
Right.
Surround me, you found me. As far as I'm concerned, I got your asses in the urn bigger. The temperamental hold on board, kid.
Temple heads? He said temple heads.
I'm a piss it back rusty. Flesh and phonics, you goddamn right. I'm on it like they order pacemakers, hooked up the clappers. Clap off. Welcome to my freeform jubilee. Look at me, been witness to the shit you wanna be. DBA, lyrical P, runners and sipping. I'm a psycho fan, feeding on fat patterns. In and out of my invisible state. Forerunner, rep, tyrannical. Rex like text bust, mechanical, rusty. Gone a weasel, printing beats on the easel. Shoot a head up, what bitch? You're boxing shadows. Look out the way you pull the breath out your back.
Trip nines all day.
This is very interesting.
LP, the third gunner on the grassy nose road. Keep the seventh seal of heaven in my pocket. You faggot like sprockets. You motherfuck the Houston Rockets. I'm so sick of recycle metaphors. Bet, but I'd fuck Laura Ingalls. Only when she's done with her chores. Got rappers tiptoeing on the highway to heaven. Got man, it's like Bruce Banner when he's stressed. I'm sick of ya. Corny beats in your crowd involved hooks cause I'm a thinker. Evil ain't is letting off stinkers. Steps to perfection. The summer each part forms an octagon. Let rhyme styles be smart. Steps to perfection. The summer each part forms an octagon. But rhyme styles get smart. The holy terror. Last move you made was and never won't win. Playing taps on the violin. You can never comprehend the rhyme origin. I rate when I get Chinese Jamaican like a chin. Hot rockin' corduroy valleys, that's so fitted. Niggas came and asked out my tracks and left them shitted. Fuck the movement, lubricate the smooth shit. Just to let you know, never do I use it. Strictly the blueprint for the ghetto music in my cipher. Shorty the sniper, Jeep like Cherokee. When I take aim handling wall-to-wall MCs. Mr. Madman, the track lyrics like magnets. The fuck up, speaker cabinets when I'm stabbing it like the juice. Then go Bronco bustin' loose, that's my word. You couldn't shoot or try to compute the math. To kick any tight sport like the Vandal. I'm manhandle, MCs get murdered like Chinasaw. I'm trapped in the bedroom with the Texas chainsaw. Massacre 1, 2, 3 to take an Pelham. Eastwick underground, New York be the dwelling. I keep telling her, the state of the mind be the mentals. If you murder up in the ghetto, you murder when it's simple.
Jesus Christ. That's like literally one of the best songs I've ever heard. That is, there's no reason I can ever give that not triple tens. There's no criticism. I have zero criticism. Lyrically, it was fire, flow, all the flows. I just got to figure out, just give me a second here, guys. I got to do some geeky AI shit and fucking figure out who these MCs are. Yo, who are all the MCs in Company Flow?
Company Flow. They're definitely a classic name in underground hip hop. The main MCs in Company Flow were LP and Big Juss. LP, of course, went on to become super well known as a solo artist and as half of Run the Jewels. But back in the Company
Run
Flow,
the Jewels. Okay, fucking A. Yeah, no, there's no reason to not give that a 10. I mean, this is why 12 years ago I started a YouTube channel, is to find songs like this. This is what I'm looking for. And which brings me to Between the Bars. There's something we used to do on this channel, and I've been barking and screaming and manically fucking relieving my thoughts to these two about starting Between the Bars for the highest rating song on Music Mondays.
Right.
And this right now, this is the one we got to do Between the Bars, break down every single bar. That's what we're talking about. That's a 30. best song of the night, song of the night, song of the week, song of the month, song of the year potentially. Like up there with song of my life. Like this is Company Flow.
Fuck.
Company Flow has totally just got me in every way. Yeah, 10. What are you saying?
Check your shorts, man.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I mean, I agree on a lot of sentiments that you said. Song of the night for sure. I wish LP would have still made more beats like this. I understand that he's evolved and he's done new things and creative, artistic things, and Run the Jewels is its own lane and its own thing. I get all that, but I really like this. This beat was because there's just like a simplistic genius to this beat.
Yes,
because like,
well said.
Because it was just boom, 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 boom. I mean, but everything surrounding that was like
that little high-end synth thing that was going on every fourth bar was really effective.
Yeah, it was just like, oh my gosh. It's hard for me not to give it trip 10s. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
fucking right, Iggy. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Like, I feel good about this track. Like, you know, like the way you guys were feeling like earlier with some of the tracks from the earlier show too. Like, I feel good about this track. Like, this was a dope track. This was a dope track.
LP, what are you saying?
So this for me, it's Trip 9.
Hold the mic up.
Yeah, Trip 9s, fellas. Trip 9s for sure. Song of the night.
Trip 9s.
The punchlines in here, the references. Like, what was it? The lyrics misbehaving or the lyrics acting a fool or something? Like, the lyrics not acting right. The Laura Ingalls Wilder, Blade Runner. I mean, top drawer, amigos.
So many references.
Top drawer. Top drawer. I think if the mix would have been a little cleaner, that would have had to be that perfect 10. But the beat, the lyrics were phenomenal.
That is officially the highest score we've ever had on Community Page Radio. If this was Battle Cuts, that would be making the playlist. Just putting it out there.
Oh yeah.
In Battle Cuts, for when you're posting on the Battle Cuts post on the Community Page, this is what we're looking for. This is what's going to get you your red belt and a free signed book from me in the future. First red belt gets a signed book from Wilkshag. I think you should throw a book in there too, LP. We should both send him a book.
And a signed book from the Lady Poetic. That's right.
Yeah, so you're getting 2 books. If you participate in Battle Cuts and get 2 or defeat another black belt and become a red belt, you're the first one to do it. You're getting a signed book from me and LP. We'll buy them on Amazon. We'll get your address. We'll send them right to your fucking house. That's how we're going to do it. So, guys, that was fun. That was great. Last song of the night before the outro. Let's close this down with some poetry. This one's called The Nerd Psychiatrist.
Okay.
Remember me? I'm that one who you forgot. I'm that little skater punk you fucked up inside that parking lot. I was your pork chop. You were the fucking griddle, sticking inside the middle with nobody hearing fiddles. So I wrote up some scribbles. I entered the dark. All of a sudden my brain was filled with harsh sparks, spinning and recalling your torture, sitting by myself inside a rotting apple orchard. I grew up quick, shit, look at me now. So what's this I hear? You work at Pizza Wow. And I'm still the one you used to call a little sow? Your life's a drag, man. Bet you can't stand it. Maybe psychologically, this is how you subconsciously planned it. That's deep.
Luke is fired up.
I'm fired up. I just put out a perfect 30 LP. Let's read you some poetry.
Okay, let's hear some from Overture of the Shrink and piggyback that one. Phrenology, leather couches, trials and articles. Psychology never vouches for vials filled with particles. Possibly moving mountains, tired but honorable. Confiscating left brain, right brain traffic, remarkable. Limited in tools, arts and science in the arsenal. Ridiculed, the heart and mind dance like a carnival. Abused, tied the noose, advancements arbitral. See you in 6 months, schedule hierarchical.
Schedule hierarchical. See you guys on Battle Cuts, guys. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, this just fits too, I guess.
I'm really stoked for Battle Cuts, guys. The song switch worked out pretty good, Iggy.
Well, it's actually 4 battle cuts where I want to fix it. I can still fix it.
Everything. Oh, I see. Everything was meant to be on that CPR.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk really quick backstage about the other one.
Yeah. Oh, 8.5 plus all day, Iggy.
There you go.
Almost sounds like an acoustic guitar. But I don't think it is.
Playlist is now live. We get the outro.
Everybody go download this playlist from Iggy's channel. Temple of Bars playlists, all one word. Okay, guys, join us next on Battle Cuts. Cheers.